Hello, I'm Simon Whistler, you are watching TopTenzNet, and in the video today we're going to be looking at the top 10 most obscure jobs from all around the world. You've probably met a doctor, a lawyer, an office worker, or a teacher. Unfortunately, there's a lack of available information in schools, various institutions, career counselling offices, and even in homes the children grow up in about ways to make money if you're not interested in, for whatever reason, the life of a doctor, lawyer, or an office worker. According to Forbes.com, there are 52 million freelance workers, which make up 33% of the domestic workforce in the United States. In other words, the number of freelance independent contractors has increased. Some join the freelance workforce out of love and passion, some join it to adapt to a not-so-great economy, and some because it's a bit of both. In the video today, it's your chance to find out about the people that find a way to make money off the most in-demand but obscure niches. There's so much demand for the jobs in this video that they generate plenty of work and plenty of income for people. If you hate your job, if you're unemployed, or you just want something interesting to talk about at the next party you attend, then you might find this video extremely useful. So let's get started.
The 10 most obscure jobs from all around the world. Number 10. Wrinkle chasers. Wrinkle chasers make $19,000 to $49,000 a year. They iron out the wrinkles on shoes using only a hand iron and a hot air dryer. Wrinkle chasers help make shoes look shiny, new, and wrinkle-free. They're a bit like professional shoe shiners, except that they help keep shoes shiny and new in a completely different way, through using nothing but commonplace household appliances. Next time you need to eliminate evidence of wear and tear from your shoes, keep in mind that there are people out there that will gladly help for a fee. Number 9. Human mannequins. Human mannequins are paid about $100 per hour. The pay is so high because it involves staying still for periods of time that very few people can successfully achieve. The job isn't for people with even a hint of ADD or those who get bored easily because you're paid to stay super still in one place for several hours. If you go into a store and think you're going crazy because you genuinely believe that the mannequin on the windowsill just moved an inch or two on its own, you might not be going crazy. In fact, you may have experienced your first ever professional human mannequin. Number 8. Professional sleeper. Hotels pay professional sleepers to test out their beds and write about their experiences. The only requirement being fluent in the official languages of the hotel and being able to doze off. In 2013, Helsinki-based Hotel Finn posted a help-wanted ad seeking a professional sleeper to test out their 35 rooms and blog about it. According to the hotel's manager, Tio Tika, her company was seeking a professional sleeper with the following qualifications: a dynamic person to write about their experience living in the very best summery spot of Helsinki. Hotel Finn wasn't the first hotel to hire professional sleepers though. In 2010, a Chinese woman with the surname Zhang was selected out of 7,800 candidates as a hotel test sleeper for the Chinese web platform Qunar. There are also professional sleepers hired by doctors and researchers. Professional sleepers hired by doctors and researchers are paid to sleep while hooked up to a bunch of machines which test out the sleeper's heart rate and brain activities. Doctors and researchers hire professional sleepers so that they can find out more about the way the human body behaves while sleeping. Number 7. Sex toy tester. Sex toy testers test out sex toys for approximately $39,000 a year. Professional sex toy testers work from home and are the first to test out sex toys, lingerie, and products designed to fulfill specific fetish niches. Companies that make sex toys and lingerie hire sex toy testers so that they can figure out how effective their products are before they're sent to the shelves of sex shops and the homes of couples worldwide. 24-year-old Nat Garvey, for instance, became a sex toy tester after replying to a help-wanted ad posted by a company based in the UK which makes sex toys, looking for someone to test out their products. A variety of sex toys and products designed for specific fetish niches show up on her doorstep daily, and then she tests them out and lets the company know how effective those products are. If Nat has a positive experience with the products that show up on her doorstep, the products that she tested out are publicly distributed. Number 6. Professional bed warmers. Professional bed warmers are paid to wear special all-in-one sleeper suits and warm up the beds of Holiday Inn guests before they get under the covers. An Edinburgh sleep study concluded that cold beds inhibit sleep and warm beds, approximately 20 to 24 degrees Celsius, help people have a good night's sleep. In January 2010, 5-minute free bed warming sessions were test-driven at London and Manchester, UK Holiday Inn locations. Number 5. Hangover helpers party cleaners. Hangover helpers party cleaners make $20 per roommate through showing up at places where parties involving large quantities of alcohol occurred 24 hours prior to their arrival. They make money off easing the pain of hangovers through serving breakfast burritos and Gatorade and cleaning up every bottle, dirty dish, and mess left over from the party. The only leftover evidence of what happened the night before are people's memories and hangovers that hurt just a little bit less. Hangover Helpers Party Cleaners founder Mark Simons started off by cleaning party houses for extra cash, and then he realized that he'd managed to tap into a niche despite the bad economy. Mark runs Hangover Helpers Party Cleaners with his high school friend Alex Veer-Nickel. Alex and Mark started their business to get by in a not-so-great economy after they figured out there's a lot of demand in Boulder, Colorado for people willing to clean up the leftover mess of party houses. Alex and Mark's business operates exclusively in Boulder, Colorado, a college town, although there have been plenty of requests to expand their business to other cities across America. Number 4. Human alarm clocks. Daily Wake Up Call assigns customers a real live person that will call them either daily or on a specific day that's scheduled in advance in order to remind them of their responsibilities, daily routines, and special events. Considering the amount of people out there that have busy professional and personal lives, this is a great way to make money off other people's busyness and prevent everything from forgetfulness to people sleeping through their alarm clocks. Number 3. Paint Dry Watcher. Are you familiar with the saying, "It's like watching paint dry"? Keith Jackson knows what it's really like to watch paint dry because he watches paint dry for a living. Keith Jackson became a professional paint dry watcher when he was 16 years old. Companies pay Keith Jackson to figure out what paint will dry fastest, time how long it takes for different types of paint to dry, and tell them when their paint will dry. Instead of literally watching paint dry on walls, paint dry watchers conduct various tests and use microscopes to determine how durable a particular type of paint is and how specific environments affect a specific brand and type of paint. Number 2. Professional Cuddler. Professional cuddlers are paid to cuddle with clients that need a good snuggle. They thrive in Japan, where there's a large population of people, mostly in their 20s, who are apathetic about love and marriage and put all of their focus on their careers, therefore they don't have time for romantic relationships. A Vice magazine documentary on the love industry in Japan revealed that professional cuddlers are paid extra to do things such as dressing up in outfits that anime characters wear and cleaning clients' ears with a Q-tip. There are also professional cuddlers in parts of North America because North Americans like to snuggle too. It's important to recognize that although they provide physical contact for a living, professional cuddlers' work is purely platonic. The snuggle buddies even get a client to sign a contract stating that no sexual activity of any kind will occur with the company's snugglers. Number 1. Professional Queuer. If you don't mind standing in a long line for extensive periods of time, then this is the perfect job for you. For $36 per hour, an American company called LineStandings.com provides lobbyists with someone who will wait in line at busy congressional hearings. And in China, where it's actually quite common for a bank line to take up to half a day, professional queuers' jobs are gradually growing in popularity.
So thanks for watching that video about really obscure jobs. Do you think we got these right? Are there other obscure jobs that you've had or would like to have? Let us know in the comments below. Also, please do like this video and subscribe to our channel. We put out a new video just like this 7 days a week, so we'd love to have you as a subscriber. Also, a couple of other videos that you might enjoy. They're jobs related and you finished this jobs video, so hopefully you'll like them. One about robots that's going to make certain jobs obsolete, and another one about executioners who love their job. Thank you again for watching.